you've been struggling to lose face fat, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Joy Giver, a nutrition and wellness enthusiast who loves food, balance, soft life, and everything within. I'm on a journey of becoming my better self with nutrition and wellness, and you're welcome to join me on that journey. I'll share with you how I got my face to look snatched in less than 2 weeks, how my face got puffy again in less than 24 hours after, and how you can manage face off with your everyday life. Let's begin with the difference between the first two images I put on the screen earlier. This and this. The time difference was 2 weeks, and within that 2 weeks, I noticed I slept more, my stress levels were reduced, I cut down sugar completely, and I reduced my salt intake. I also did face yoga once in a while. High stress increases cortisol levels in our body. That is the stress hormones. So when this happens, it stops blood circulation in the body. And since there is no proper circulation of blood, it also affects the face and blocks the flow of blood. It's just like if you block two ends of a river, the water is going to be stagnant. So this is how stress makes water to detain in the face. You don't sleep. Why are you sleeping 3 hours? Why are you sleeping 4 hours in the whole of 24 hours? I know there's a lot of things to do, work, family, a lot of things are happening in life, but you still have to sleep at least 7 to 8 hours. If you sleep for short hours, this can lead to water retention in the face. This is what led to the difference in my face from January 4th and January 5th. You can see the difference, Abby. I slept just 3 hours that day, and you can see the difference is so clear. My face moved from this to this just because of lack of sleep. There is something called face yoga, face exercises. It's just like doing regular exercises for the body. The way those exercises tone the body muscles, strengthen the body. That is what face yoga also does. It tones your facial muscles, strengthens your facial muscles, so everything will be held intact. So this one also helps reduce water retention on the face, because when the muscles are toned and holding them together helps blood circulation. So when blood is circulating, liquid is moving, everything moves, and then there will be no water retention on the increased intake of sugar. Cut out sugar completely from December 17th, and you can see the huge transformation just 2 weeks after. Although it is not just sugar, but sugar is a very huge factor of why water retention happens in face. It is because sugar damages collagen. Collagen is responsible for making our skin look firm, making the face look firm, and sugar damages collagen. Now you can see what that is. When it damages collagen, there is enough room for water to stay up there. Sugar also increases the insulin levels of the body. Insulin levels are the energy storage. If you eat a lot of food today, and then the body has collected the energy it needs. If your body needs 500 calories and you eat 700 calories, the body has retained the 500 calories for the use of the body activities. That 200 calories, insulin will take care of it. So if you're not taking a lot of calories, mostly sugar, that's energy. The excess energy will now be converted into fat that is mostly stored around the face and around the stomach. I know you like shawarma, but why are you eating 3 shawarmas in a week? Pizza and Coke is your go-to meal. Anytime you're stressed, pizza. All these processed foods have mostly fat and salt. You are eating fat and you don't want fat on your face. This excess fat always now deposits in the stomach and on the face. So eating processed food leads to deposition of fat in the stomach and fat in the face. Let me list all of them down for you. Stress, sleep deprivation, you don't do face yoga, you eat too much sugar, and 5, you eat junk food too much. Before I go, let me remind you that the first tip to the third tip, that is stress, sleep deprivation, and face yoga. These ones are just for water retention on the face. But if you have fat deposit on the face caused from excess sugar or excess salt and fatty foods, that one will require you doing general body workouts, because you cannot lose fat in only one part of the face. You will have to do general body workouts. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to your friends that you know needs this.